Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel The Magical Aura, and this is your tarot reader Ursheen. So for my water signs, Pisces, Scorpio and Cancer, I am doing a different kind of spread because I was not able to connect with that spread for you guys. I don't know why, I just wanted to do something else. So I am going to take out some cards of every week, like what will be your energies in the first week, second week, third week and fourth week. Okay, so we'll discuss about the energies, and then let's start with your reading then. So this is a general reading. It might or might not resonate with all of you, but if it resonates, please do leave a comment in the comment section below if you want. And if you're new to my channel, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification icon as well, so that you will be updated about my latest readings. Okay, so let's see what will June be bringing for my Pisces. Okay, so the first week of June, I see you celebrating. I see you having some drinks with your family, with your friends. You are kind of actually very happy because of some news which is going to come in the first June, I see. And in some families, or for someone, not for everyone, a new person, a new member of the family is getting to add. I see a child over here, so some people, there's a news which can become regarding some pregnancy, or a newborn baby is going to enter into your life. Okay, so I see you very happy in the first week of June. And yeah, this is really very happy energy which I see. Let's clarify. Strength card, yes, strength also means because it also the sign of Leo, as well as it is also a sign of Leo, so a very big possibility of some new member entering into your family, or it can be a pet as well. You can also if you are wanting a new pet to enter, to bring it in your family, it's a very beautiful time in the first week of June, I see. Yeah, so for some people, I am hearing that some people are ready for some kind of transformation in their life. A lot has been done, a lot has been seen by you, so you want some kind of transformation, you want some inner strength. Your mind, you want that it should be really calm, you want to just be happy within yourself. You don't need anyone who will make you feel happy. You are the one who will make you feel happy. So being with yourself, being with nature, being with pets, being with yeah, I can see flowers over here, so that means nature. You are very much attracted towards the nature, so you want to transform your life. You don't want that if any new thing comes into your life, it shouldn't disturb your mental peace, it shouldn't disturb anything. Okay, it should go on the way it was going on before. That's what you want, which I see in the first week of June. A lot of transformation for some people, a lot of inner building, a lot of happiness I can see in this, a lot of inner happiness as well I can see in the first week of June. In the second week, I see that for some people, they are waiting for some good news, and for some people, I see that they are moving on towards something, like going towards towards calmer water. Like they have seen a lot in life, so that's why they are now ready to move on with their life into something which will not bring chaos in their life. And that is why you are ready, you have chose that lifestyle, and you are ready to move on into something new. You are ready to explore something new in your life. And for some, I really feel that you just want to move forward in life. You are not ready to look backwards. See, those, we cannot see their faces, they are ready to move forward. Okay, so you are the one, you have decided to move forward. Three of rods and six of swords, 3 and 6 double the number, double the energy. So your energy, I see from the past, it's like, no, I am ready to move on in my life, to explore something new. I have been waiting for this from such a long time. Now the time has come and I am ready. I am 100% ready. Let's clarify. Yeah, you are ready to manifest something. See, with the Magician and the Lovers, very beautiful. So you are ready to make some things happen. You are ready to move on. It can be some kind of love relationship for some people who want to move on with that, who want to get married, or for some it can be into some new task, new work. It can be some psychic abilities you can be dealing with. You can be a YouTuber as well, or you can be someone who has started something new, in a new passionate work in your life, and you want to move forward with that. You don't want to look back. So this is a very beautiful energy. The 3 of Wands. Yeah, very nice. So yes, you are ready to explore new things. You are ready to take the risk in life, because it's fine to take risks sometimes. You are ready for that. You are so enthusiastic, you are not able to see the bad things. That's fine. You know, sometimes you have to do some things for yourself as well, because if you will always see the cons, if you all see the negative side, you will not be able to explore some things which are meant to explore. Okay, so this was about the second week. So let's go with the third week. 10 of Swords with the 7 of Swords. So a very action oriented week. I see that in the third week you are moving here and there. For some people, it's like, just be aware of the robberies and thefts, because some people, because a little bad energies I'm sensing over here. Just if you go out in the open, just be aware of some robbers and thieves, because because right now a lot of these things are happening in our country, and those people who are always into some kind of deception, or who always lose some things, just be aware of the deceptive people, of the negative people around you. So this week is a lot of a little negative, but you have to be alert all the time, so that people do not use you for just like we want this, we want that, and then after using you they will leave you. So just be aware with that. Okay, so let's clarify. Okay, so the offers which I see over here, if they are coming into your life in the third week of June, Pisces, just listen to me carefully, that if any offer is coming to you and it is telling you that this offer is wow, it is just oh my god, just be careful, because it is not an offer which it was meant, which it might be looking very good to you, but it is not. It will leave you, it will just end everything if you will accept that offer. Okay, so this is for some people, this is a message for some people. Let's see with the 7 of Swords. Yeah, 10 of rods. A lot of, if you will accept that offer, a lot of burden will enter, a lot of tiredness. I see that because of a lot of action in this week, you also are you are also very stressed and tired in the third week of June. I see. So just be relaxed. Take all, do all your work, whichever is there, but just be relaxed. Do not overexert yourself in the third week. Okay, so let's come going towards to the fourth week of June, the Queen of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. I see you being a person who is the talk of the town. So in the fourth week of June, you are the social girl or social person who wants to go, a free bird kind of a person who wants to explore, who wants to enjoy, who wants to go to parties, but because of the lockdown you are not able. But might be in the fourth week of June there is some kind of a social activity I see you are going towards, and you will be like, oh, this person has come, wow, do you know she is like this, do you know she is like that? Okay, so it can be like that. You are the talk of the town, Pisces. And for some, I really feel that you are, for some people who are dealing with some money issues or some relationship issues, it's like you are not able to let go of some things in life. You are still holding on to your work. If you want to move forward, like this Queen of Wands, you have to let go of some things. You have to just stop thinking about always the bad things. You have to be a little optimistic. You have to be a little positive in life if you want to explore the life you want. Okay, let's clarify the Queen of Wands then. Nine of Wands. Okay, so there I see that you are a person who always loves to talk, who loves to be the attention seeker, and you are the attention seeker, but I see that you are being blocked by someone or by something, or you are blocking this thing. There's something which is going on. I'm not able to get what is this. Let's see. Yeah, there is something which is coming to an end in your life, some bad things which are going to end, and that is why you are ready to start something new with the Fool card. After this card, again the cycle starts repeating. So there is something which is ending, which is coming to an end, and that is why you are, but you are not ready to go to end that thing. That is why you are holding on. That is why you are not letting go of some things. I think the message over here is that the blockages which you are creating yourself, you have to open that blockages, and you have to see what the world is wanting, what the world wants from you. So that is why. Let's clarify the Four of Pentacles. Ace of Rods. Yes, so if you will keep on holding, if you keep holding on your ego, your stubbornness, so it will not bring the things which you actually are meant to meet, those new passionate things, new things which you want to explore in life. So for that you have to just open these blockages, open these gates which you are surrounding yourself from. Okay, so a very beautiful reading. So I'll just do a recap of all the four weeks. So the first week is full of happiness. If you want some transformation, so this is a perfect time to start something new in your life. Just take care of yourself, self-care. Just do some beauty things at home, some mask, apply some mask. Just do something which will bring some inner growth in you. Okay, for a personal growth. In the second week, I see that you are moving forward, you are ready, and you want to move forward in life. You are ready to explore something new. You were waiting for this thing to happen from a long time. Now it is the time. And if some people who want to start a new thing as a career, who like making their hobbies to some professions. So second week of June is a very beautiful time for that. For the third week, I see that just be careful in the third week, because a lot of robberies are going on in our country, and just be aware. There's a awareness week basically in the June, and just be ready. Do not be ready for the offer which is coming towards you. You might feel that it is a very good offer, but it will give you deception at the end. Okay. And in the fourth week, just if you are not able to be ready, because for some people they are already starting their life in the second week, but for some people who are still holding on to some past problems, who do not see them going forward, just let go of some things, because the cycle is ending. The bad cycle of your life, it's ending, and you are ready to start something new in this week. So June is, so comparatively, I just told you everything week wise. So I just really hope you like the reading. So we'll meet you in the next video, Pisces. Till then, bye bye.